Welcome back, everybody. It's Clayton with PID Defense. So check it out. Today, we got a product that I've been waiting to get my hands on for quite a while, and that is the Holosun PID.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of...
Welcome back, everybody. Like I said in the intro, we're going to be discussing this little guy from Holosun, the PID HC. This thing is full of features that I really enjoy. This is going to be a brief overview because I really haven't had a chance to run this through a low light course. But I wanted to get it out there, get it to your attention, brief thoughts and overview of this light. So I'm just going to jump right into this thing. So this thing has got a lot of different features that I like when I'm looking for a weapon mounted light. First of all, this thing does not feel cheap. It is really robust, really well constructed, really durable. It's made out of 7075 T6 aluminum. That is everything. The lens cupping, the housing, the activation switches, all of that is made out of that aluminum. So a lot of training, duty carry, a lot of abuse, this light is more than likely going to take it. And I will test that myself and definitely get it back to do a follow-up video on that. So really well made, really well constructed. Good job on that, Holosun. The next feature I want to discuss is actually the activation button switches. So we're going to start with that. The function, so press and hold is your momentary, and tap is your constant. They have these really nice serrations. So if your hands are bloody, wet, cold, all things like that, you'll be able to activate this light. Now, this light actually does have two different settings, your high and low, and to switch between those, you just press and hold both switches at the same time, and it'll cycle through whenever you want. I'm gonna leave it on high because that's just me. That's my style. Now, speaking of those settings, your high is going to be upwards to 800 lumens and 42,000 candelas. Your low is going to be 400 lumens and 21,000 candelas. Really bright light. I actually brought this out and tested it against one of my other lights the other night, and I was very impressed in how well this thing performed. I was very impressed. Now, the light that I put it up against had more of a spill, where this had more of a throw. So whatever your preference is, if you want it's got more spill or more throw, you can decide. But I will definitely do a video, not a video, but I'll put pictures up in there as a comparison of the two different lights. But this thing had a ton of throw, which I was very impressed about, and I very much exceeded my expectations. So now jumping more into the features here, you have on the back here, I'll put the close up here so you can see what I'm talking about. There's two dots, filled in and unfilled in. Basically what that is, so now it's turned on, and you can twist the head here, and didn't turn it far enough. There, now it's locked out. So what that does is it mitigates chances of negligent discharge of your light, but there's a drawback to that. The thing is, you don't really, if you have it locked out, I would definitely make sure before you start your day or carry your firearm, you make sure that it's not locked out and actually working, because the last thing you want to do is have to use your firearm in low light, no light situations, and you get no light. It don't work. So make sure you check that along with your everything else on your daily routine with your firearms, your batteries and your red dots. Make sure your batteries are charged in your lights. Speaking of the battery, this comes with a rechargeable 18350 battery. They give you the rechargeable cord with it, so really cool feature on that. Yeah, I could take the rechargeable. I can not take the rechargeable. It's dealer's choice, whatever your preference may be. So that's kind of cool. It's got, like I said, the charge is magnetic. It's just a really well thought of light, in my opinion. Just the whole overall feel of it is just great. I really enjoyed it. It's just one of those things where, like I said, personal preference. If you don't like the flush mounted activation switches, take it or leave it. I like how it's not a functionality thing. I just like how they look. It looks cleaner to me. So definitely check it out. Go grab yourself one. If you're interested in getting one, head over to nootherchoice.com and use code PD5. They'll get you squared away with one of these lights and anything else you might need. Red dots, other accessories, other optics. They got a whole list of things over there. Head over there, code PD5. Now, the code is only good for accessories, gear, and swag, not for training. But you should definitely, while you're over there, check out his training classes, jump into one of those. Minnesota people, he's going to be up here in April, September of 2024. Highly recommend jumping on one of those classes. But he does travel all the way around the country, so if he's near you, within a few hour drive, jump into it. So with that being said, I would thank everybody for watching and the support and sharing. So please continue to support. It's greatly appreciated. And until next time, remember, you are your own first responder.